And we should be live with more pirate adventures. I wonder how many times I'm gonna die in the ocean today. Have I
70 times.
70 times? Have I learned my lesson from last time? If you guess the answer is no, then you would be right, because I haven't learned a lesson. Except, I now have some armor. That will never happen again. I'll never ever have armor. Did I destroy my boat the last time I was here? I do not have boat here. Did you eat my boat? Did you? Oh no, he died. Because he ate too much boat. He ate too much boat. Are you gonna say anything, or...
Oh, I thought I was just gonna let you narrate the boat adventures.
You know how this is going to go. I'm gonna see something in the ocean. I'm gonna get out of my boat. I'm gonna swim down there, drown.
And then you're gonna get killed by a trident.
Yep. And then I'm gonna find a buried treasure map. And then I will be unable to find where this buried treasure is. Because the game has decided that no, I do not, in fact, need any sort of treasure whatsoever. Have you
The
ever...
Great Boat Adventures.
Yeah, the Great Boat Adventures of 2023 continue. I see on my map that is probably...
This reminds me of a very long time ago.
Oh?
When I played a game called Cube World. I got stuck in an ocean biome for like 5 days. So I was just swimming in the ocean.
Oh man, Cube World. That game had so much promise. I wish that it didn't turn out how it did. Because let's be real, Cube World was a pretty cool game, at least in alpha. But I just
Cube
don't
World,
like...
the game that has been alpha since the dawn of time. Is it still an alpha?
I mean, technically it did release on Steam, but he did a Dine and Dash. He decided to release one update, and then peace out from it afterwards. Because people were giving, rightfully so, because it was an absolutely different game than what originally was talked about. Experience. Like, I remember them promising so much stuff. And then when it came to it, we got absolutely none of what we, signed up for. Also, I now have potatoes. And an air pocket. Is there usually only one chest in ruined boat, sunken ships?
There can be up to 3, depending on the type of boat. Which one is it? Is this just the back? Like the bottom back?
I think it's the after the ship. Yep. So,
Yeah, so that would only have one then. No, it should have two.
alright.
No, this is the front. No, it only has one. Because the part that's broken off would have two other chests, depending on how broken it was.
Yep, but I will take that as a semi-win on this boating adventure. Because it means we actually found something. Huh, we have found a birched forest. Yes, a birched forest. Well, if nothing else, I guess I can explore this area and see what we find.
Oh, is this old birch forest? Or old growth, whatever?
Yep, it's old growth.
Huh.
Yeah,
I felt like it was that because the trees are tall.
I'll take it. And I'll rob them of some of their, logs. That should be enough for it to start dropping saplings. Alright, so. I'm gonna make a pathway with jack-o'-lanterns back to my, boat. And hope that I find, a village. Yo, trees, you want to give me some birch slaplings there?
Birch flaplings?
Birch flaplings. Alright, what is this suspicious stew going to be? Oh boy!
Blindness.
Blindness!
Oh, it actually was blindness?
It was actually blindness, yeah.
Amazing.
Wow.
Oh, not for you.
Nah, not for me. You gonna give me one of those slaplings or no? Let's see here. Yeah, it's not gonna give me any saplings, that's fine. I just hope it doesn't mind when I look at the super tall mountain that just popped into view.
That is really tall.
I swear this is vanilla Minecraft. It just decided that it wants to, generate this.
Minecraft really sometimes just goes, yep, I'm going to space now.
Things I was expecting to find. A village. Things that I found. Yes. Oh, I just realized I do not have...
Things you have found, everything but a village.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I guess what I need to do is empty my inventory some. Ah, yes, if you look over there at the map markers, toes. It spells out toes.
Okay, stream just buffered like crazy for me.
Huh.
Like, I think it was just endlessly buffering until I paused it and unpaused it.
It's looking fine over here. At least on my
I'm
end.
not an expert in streaming, but I don't think that's normal.
It could also be your connection, too. Or whatever server that Twitch has decided to grace, the stream with. Okay, so...
Not my connection, no. I
No,
don't
not...
want to be hyperlink blocked.
Oh, but you will. So here's what we're going to do.
We're going to somehow manage to die to something that's not even in this game.
A hyperlink block?
I don't know. Boulder coming from above because you stepped on a pressure plate. I mean, anything's possible.
Anything is possible, yes.
Okay, I should say almost anything is possible.
Alright.
Because I do not think a cat's making a bowl of mac and cheese would be possible.
You never know.
Well, I mean, it could be possible. I just don't think it's gonna happen ever.
I don't think it's gonna happen. At least not right now. Hello, cow. Goodbye, cow. So yeah, just straight up a gigantic mountain.
Cool. Are you gonna make your house there and then, make a giant hole in the mountain?
I do not know. You know what? We are going to make a waypoint. More suffering. Nope. Mount suffering. There we go. We'll come back to that later. But no, I was really hoping to find a village because if nothing else, I can kidnap a couple villagers. I mean, ask them very, very nicely if they want to, come live.
Go on a magical boat ride.
Go on a magical boat ride. However, right now, it seems like I am in magical tree land.
Magical tree land is a very good way to describe old growth birch forest.
Yep. See you later, skeleton. You'll never
That skeleton will remember that.
You'll never catch me alive, copper.
But what if he was tin?
You might catch me alive, Tin. So how do you play Minecraft? Do you usually just generate a world and go with it? Or do you keep generating, worlds until you find one that you're happy with the starting area in.
Well, you see, I never need to do that second one because I just use a seed finder to find one with the biome I want to spawn in. Because believe it or not, I am not too keen on generating like 40 worlds to find one that spawns in a Badlands.
Badlands is one of the last worlds that I spawned in. Also, I found
It's also very rare to get a spawn in or near one.
it is. Metal Gear. I'm lost in a... I'd say a sunken ship, but this is more like a ship that, decided to become one with the Earth. You'll never catch me alive.
But what if they catch you dead?
I mean... Yeah, I suppose they could catch me dead. Oh, there you are. Yeah! Anyway, if I were a treasure chest, what part of this
You'd be near the front.
Alright. So, what we are going to do... Goodbye, boat. Goodbye, boat, he says as he throws a bowl.
A bowl is just a tiny boat.
A bowl is just a tiny boat. Yes.
Change my mind.
Nope, you're right. I am looking for my axe.
Have you considered looking in your inventory? That's probably a good spot to start.
Yeah, it wasn't in there. Wow, that's, I don't know how I feel about more pants. And 3 different suspicious stews.
You get to add a new food recipe to Minecraft. What do you add?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake?
Cheesecake.
How would you craft a cheesecake?
You know what? That's a good question. It'd be slightly similar to a pumpkin pie. But instead of, pumpkin...
Bucket of milk, wheat, sugar, maybe?
Yep, wheat, sugar. And the only other thing besides sugar that we have that would technically go into cookies, cakes, pastries is in fact chocolate. So... chocolate?
Chocolate cheesecake?
Chocolate cheesecake.
I think we could benefit from some glowberry-based food.
Yeah, like, what do we use glowberry for at the moment, other than...
What do we use glowberry for? That is a good question, actually. I don't know what their use is besides a plant that makes light.
I think it's just
Uh,
light.
Looking it up. You can eat glowberries, obviously.
Yep.
They make light. Can be fed to foxes to breed them. Like, it's sweet berries.
Alright. Cute
But that's
animal.
not too useful because if you're finding a fox, you're usually in the biome that has
Sweet berries.
the sweet berry bushes, anyways.
Yep. Pretty tooty, I just found a village.
So, like, what's the point of glowberries?
Uh, I... Yeah, just... for light.
I mean, I
Natural light.
guess, but like, you'd think there'd be more.
Yeah, like... I mean, honestly, I do rather love Minecraft, but some of the choices they've made...
I'm thinking some kind of like fruit salad, maybe.
I don't even think you can use sweet berries or glowberries to breed villagers.
No, you can't. So here's what I'm thinking, okay?
Alright.
A bowl,
Yep.
glowberries, sweet berries,
Yep.
and you make a bowl of mixed berries. When you eat it, it gives you the glowing effect, like the those arrows. I'm forgetting their name right now. I think spectral arrows is what they were called.
Hallelujah, I found carrots.
But yeah, you get the glowing effect, and then also you get like uh, a minor regen effect for like 5 seconds. I think that'd be useful.
It would be useful. Alright, so we have now found a village. Um,
There's of course a problem with that.
huh.
You'd need to find a lush cave and a like taiga biome.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh,
Village.
also that would mean you'd also have to eat that to get how did we get here?
Yep.
Because that we have a legit way to get the glowing effect.
I just feel like...
Actually, no, you could shoot yourself with a arrow, couldn't you?
I mean, you could. Create waypoint. This is...
Oh no, it is already a part of how did we get here. So you do
village.
actually have to shoot yourself with an arrow.
Alright, so we've got ourselves a village. Marked on map. And I'm going to be I'm totally going to be helping these people.
Giving them perfectly reasonable job wages.
Yeah. Like, this fine chap. This fine chap right in here is grounded. He cannot leave his home. He's under house arrest. What did he do? Yes.
You don't want to know what he did.
He did multiple crimes, officer. What are the crimes? Multiple.
Selling a single dirt block for 64 emeralds.
Yes, extortion. Very illegal. So, most of these kind villagers do not have jorbs. I was hoping that one of them would be a, farmer, so I could see what his trades are. So I know which crops to go back home and start a massive farm of. Oh no. What did this guy do? What did this
It looks
guy...
like his house fell into a sinkhole.
What crimes did he commit? Is anyone home? Oh, he's a Fletcher. I'll take blocks that don't have a use for 500, Alex. Honestly, I wish they would give mortar blocks more uses. Like some of these, see the, fletching table, have exactly 0 uses. Why? Oh,
No, I mean that's wrong technically because it does have use. Also, that's a ruined portal.
I know. But my inventory is overfilling. So for now, I'm going to be depositing the things that I do not need into this handy dandy chest here.
If you're wondering why I have not been reading chats, because we have not gotten a single chat message until right now.
Hello, Emotional Support Ice Cream.
Emotional support ice cream says Minecraft.
Yep, we are currently in, village of Nitwit. Actually, I don't know what we're going to call this village. However, what's in the chest? Iron nuggies. And a golden apple. Like, I did not mean to make this, pirate adventure into an actual successful, finding the exact thing that I need so that we can have our pig bro in our house again.
Oh, did you find carrots?
I found carrots. I replanted everything except the carrots. Because again, beetroot is one of those makes beet soup, but baked potatoes and bread.
Your Honor, I have a counter argument.
Huh.
Beetroots can lure pigs.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Fair enough.
Is that a valid counter argument?
It is. And here we have a sailing on what may or may not be an ocean or a lake. But what we also have is everything. The more of the map we have revealed, the more places we have to take over with buildings. Everything the light touches is my territory.
I don't know, this is sounding a little evil.
You're right. Huh. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to climb on up. Uppity, uppity, up, up, up. So what do you think? After this, Haddon time, I believe was the plan?
Potentially.
Hint?
And by potentially, I mean I'm pretty sure that was the plan we talked about.
I'm pretty sure it was. But,
If it was not the plan, then we don't remember the plan, and that's the problem.
yes, we're making this a Halloween episode. by, collecting more jack-o'-lanterns. My favorite light source. Honestly, it kind of is.
Well, it's jack-o'-lanterns.
Jack-o'-lanterns, yeah.
But have you ever considered
I'm
a
considering.
melon?
Unfortunately, there is not a jack-o'-melon.
Man, disappointing.
I know, right?
I'm now going to be a sad. This is me being a sad.
I'm sorry that you're a snad. I found a portal, or a ruined portal. You know what I don't see here, though?
A chest?
A chest. And it's not somewhere I've been before.
Have you considered that it appears to be turning night soon?
Oh, we'll be going back onto the, world of ocean. Oh, hey! Would you look at that? It's a good old pal forest fire. Don't you just love it when forest fire?
Oh, forest fire. Okay, I heard you say Boris fire.
Boris knows what he did. He talked about Mafia outside of Mafia Town.
What are you talking about, Mafia?
Boy, howdy. Look at all these jack-o'-lanterns. But first, I'm gonna light up the area a little bit. So, are you the slap down thousands of torches as light sources, or do you use other forms of light sources?
What's a light source?
Ah, yes, classic.
I think I throw down just like one campfire in the middle of my house.
Yep, I'm going to collect all these, and I'm going to get back onto the ocean and get back.
Because, campfires allow you to cook food.
Yep, it's a multi-purpose.
Yeah. It's really inconvenient when you accidentally step on it, though.
Because it gives you the ouchies.
Because it sets you on fire.
So, I saw something that was green and frowny. I think I'm gonna hop back in our boat, and I think we're leaving now.
You don't have time to be a therapist?
Yep, no. I have no time to be a therapist, Jim.
Man, I guess Oscar the Grouch is just gonna have to go elsewhere for his depression.
No, 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 no.
Who knows,
See,
maybe he can go climb a mountain.
that would get to the core of his problem.
I don't know.
That no one respects his, way of living. He's perfectly happy, in his trash can.
Hey, it's not a trash can. It is a humble abode.
It's called a trash can, not a trash cannot. So yeah, I managed to actually do what I set out to do last
The,
video,
the,
or stream.
the legend of Minecraft. Wind Waker.
Oh, no. Wrong Legend of Zelda. I don't remember all of Wind Waker's music. Hey, that looks like a boat down there.
Wind Waker had music?
Yeah?
No way, I thought it was just silence for the entire game. Except for Link.
Link, you come to town. No, no, he did not.
Gee, it sure is boring around here. That was Wind Waker, right?
Yes, that was Wind Waker. If you don't
Okay,
hear
good.
from me from a month, send grammar.
Have no grammar, sorry. Frowny face.
Understandable, have a day.
Just a day. One
Yep,
day.
yep, just have a day. But yeah, this is now what our world map looks like. We've got Mount Suffering, we've got Village, we've got Booty, we've got Ocean Chests, Suffering as a farm, and what's this?
And you forget something.
Huh.
Suffering 2. Neon Boogaloo.
That's what Mount Suffering is.
No, Mount Suffering is Mount Suffering.
Ah yes, we don't have a Suffering 2 yet. We'll figure one out, don't worry. Oh. Well, battle line, we made it.
Despite your directions.
Yep. Ah yes.
What if I said no?
What if she said no? Fair enough. Have a day.
Yeah. You know who else should have a day?
Who else should have a day?
Everyone in chat.
Yep. I mean, right now it's her good old buddy old friendo pal, you know, emotional support ice cream. But they are our buddy.
Yep, and they can have a day.
They can have a good day.
Oh, they get a good day.
Yeah, they get a
I
good.
just get a day?
Yeah, you get. Actually, you get a wonderful day. Also, we get to mark off something on our checklist. Because we found carrots.
Are we... Oh, I thought we were gonna mark off having a day.
We got carrot. Step 3.5. Have exactly 2 days. Alright, now we need to enchant Piggy statue, Piggy family, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, suffer. And step 8 is also question mark because we totally did that one. It's a surprise tool that will not help us later. Anyway, it is now time for a 5-minute break. And then a hat that may or may not find itself in time.
Oh, no.
It might get lost. Who knows? I wish I could, you know, turn it to night real quick to make sure I've got how I want the farm here set up. Alright, so... There we go. And now, next time, we start working on building a piggy family. And searching for diamonds. Anyway, have fun. We'll be back in 5 minutes with a hat in time. Don't get lost. We'll be back.